Welcome back to the Britannia Coin Company. We're a coin dealer based in Royal Wootton Bassett in the UK. Today I have a really exciting and rare historical coin set from the reign of Queen Victoria to show you. Inside this box you can see 11 coins, 4 gold and 7 silver. This set is minted in 1887 to mark the Golden Jubilee of Queen Victoria. Much like with our current Queen's Platinum Jubilee, there were many celebrations, including a banquet attended by 50 foreign kings and princes. It wasn't just coins to mark the occasion though, there were new stamps and artwork to mark the occasion. Proof sets or specimen sets had previously been minted in smaller numbers, following coronations as a way of showcasing the new coinage of a new monarch, and would have been given to dignitaries and other people of importance. We'll start by looking at the biggest coin, the gold £5 or quintuple sovereign, with Benedetto Pistrucci's George and the Dragon design on the reverse, the same design we continue to see on modern sovereigns, and the date 1887 to the bottom of the coin. This was the first year that this larger denomination coin was circulated in small quantities. Although there were some pattern £5 coins minted during the reign of George III, we wouldn't see one minted until 1839's Una and the Lion, highly prized coin. On the obverse we see a new portrait for the Queen, referred to as the Jubilee head, portraying her as a more mature monarch wearing a smaller crown and a veil representing her mourning of her husband, Prince Albert. The design was by SirJoseph Edgar Boehm. The crown itself is a miniature imperial and state crown which she requested to be made after the death of her husband so it could be worn over her widow's cap. The second coin looks similar with the same design on the reverse as before, but it's a bit smaller, a double sovereign or £2 gold coin. Again, this is an early example of this type of coin, with historic pattern examples and circulating in small amounts in 1823 and then sporadically until 1902. This set from 1887 is only the second year that this coin was circulated. On the obverse again we have the Jubilee head, which is worth noting that the Queen was not a massive fan of, writing in her diary that she would prefer the previous young head portrait be used. It wasn't just the Queen that was unhappy with the design, with the newspaper of the time, The Standard, writing the portrait of the Queen is not a bad likeness, though certainly not pleasing or a dignified one. As to the crown and the headdress, they're quite unnecessary and a distinct disfigurement. This opinion was carried in a number of newspapers. Next up we have the gold sovereign or £1, a denomination first authorised by King Henry VII in 1489. Although at the time too valuable to be used in circulation, it is thought to have been used as a presentation piece to give to dignitaries and to impress other nations of the power and prestige of this king. The coin wouldn't be circulated until 1817, and initially the public didn't warm to the denomination, but over time, with Parliament ceasing issuing banknotes under the value of £5 in 1826, they became more readily used and exported. Our final gold coin is this one, the half sovereign, and we see a change in the design on the reverse with a crowned quartered shield of arms representing England with 3 lions, Scotland with a rampant lion, and Ireland with a harp. Although first produced by Henry VIII in 1544, they were discontinued in 1604, and they wouldn't be used again until the reign of George III, entering circulation from 1817. From gold to silver we have a crown next. Returning to Benedetto Pistrucci's reverse design, the British crown dates back to 1707 with the unification of England and Scotland. However, the English crown had seen use dating back to 1526 after Henry VIII's monetary reforms. The crown was a heavy silver coin, and from the 19th century saw less and less use, by the 1950s being used as a commemorative coin, and then post-decimalisation had a face value of 25 pence, with commemorative issues being minted, not intended for circulation, until 1990, when it was decided that minting such a large coin with such a low face value was becoming less and less viable. From then on, crowns have been struck on coins with a denomination of £5. The next coin is a double florin, and this is a really interesting piece. Designed by Leonard Wyon and featuring crowned cruciform shields, again representing the constituent parts of the UK surrounding a Garter star. This denomination is one of the shortest lived coins, only being struck for 4 years between 1887 and 1890. The hope was to reduce dependence on the half sovereign with this new coin. although being similar in size and weight to the crown. With added frustration that neither coin inscribed their denomination, it quickly fell out of favour. It was nicknamed the Barmaid's Ruin, in reference to patrons in pubs passing them off as crowns and getting a bit more beer for their buck. The half crown is up next, the same designer as the double florin and a similar design as the half sovereign, with a central shield surrounding by a beautifully intricate garter of roses. The half crown was a popular coin in circulation, and since the reign of Queen Elizabeth I was issued by every reigning monarch with the exception of King Edward VIII. This denomination was struck until it became discontinued when the UK moved to a decimal system of coinage in 1971. Next is the florin, with a similar design to the crown that we previously looked at. Originally introduced in 1849 as an experiment in decimalisation that ended up going no further. One notable issue of this denomination is during the reign of Queen Victoria, and was so named the Godless Florin, referred by this moniker for omitting the reference to God from her titles. Interestingly, the coins survived in circulation after the UK decimalised, being the same size and value as the new 10p coin, until 1992 when the 10p was resized, and then the florin was subsequently demonetised in 1993. Next up we have the silver shilling, drawing on design features of some of the previous coins that we've looked at, but with a distinctive garter around the central crowned quartered arms. Again, a denomination with a rich history in the UK's monetary system spanning over 450 years. As with many denominations we've seen in this set, it would be phased out after the UK went decimal. Our penultimate coin is the silver sixpence, where again we see another crowned quartered shield surrounded by a garter. Now this coin was a troublemaker, being similar in size and weight and design to the half sovereign, so if one was to gild the coin or gold plate it, there was a good chance it could be passed off as a much more valuable gold denomination. These coins were quickly withdrawn and reissued, with a design stating the denomination and a distinctive change in the design. We round this set off with a silver threepence or thruppence, designed by Baptiste Merlen. It features a crowned numeral. The design itself is very similar to that of modern Maundy money, a topic that we've covered in the past. And that's all the coins explored in this set, with some fascinating and mischievous coins included as well in this rare, valuable and highly collectible set of coins, which mark the Golden Jubilee of Queen Victoria. If you'd like to know more about this set, then there are links down in the description to our product listings and other information. Be sure to subscribe to our channel as well. It's free to do, it means you won't miss any of our future uploads, and as we creep towards 4,000 subscribers, we'll be doing another amazing giveaway. You can also follow us though on Instagram and Facebook, where we post lots of pictures of our products. We're on Twitter and TikTok. We've got our shop and online store, but I'll see you next time for more amazing coins from the Britannia Coin Company.